Hola, mis amores. Come inside. Let me give you a virtual hug, baby. Yes, we are in between eclipses, okay? We need all the hugs. We need all the comfort. We need all the love, baby. So let me know how you're doing in this beautiful energy, where you're watching from, even if you're watching the replay. Comment down below, maybe a B emoji for all the abundance this week. Happy Libra season to you guys. Happy Libra season. Yesterday we had the equinox, okay, and it was a magical day. Shout out to everyone who came to the Back to Basics workshop as well, you guys. It was so beautiful seeing you guys in person. Shout out to Zorana for hosting it and doing it. It was so magical, so amazing. And if you didn't come, there will be more events, okay? There will be more events, okay? Yes, you're in here. We're in here. YouTube. We're streaming on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. What's good, okay? What's good in the hood? Today, the sun is in Libra, like I said, so we're in Libra season. Happy birthday. This season is ruled by Venus, and Venus has entered into Scorpio. So with the Venus season, we're focusing on beauty, on love, on magic, on justice as well, fairness, relationships. And like I said, we're in between eclipses. So we had an eclipse last week, and now next week we're going to have another eclipse. So in this week, we really want to take space to rest. We're going to get into the astrology of this week, the themes. We're going to pull some cards as well. But I did want to let y'all know that for that eclipse on October 2nd, we are going to be having Club Justice, okay, where we're going to be working our protection on crossing, removing negative, evil eye, bad energy, okay, and improving our relationships. And as well, this is a very, 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 very pivotal solar eclipse because it's the last one in Libra. We've been having them in the Aries Libra axis, and this is the last one in Libra. So it's some finality. It's some period, dot, stop, full stop, okay? It's kind of the energy it's giving. And so that's why I'm doing the justice energy, because it really feels like we're closing out cycles, even though solar eclipses are technically new moons, which are new beginnings. Because this one is so close to the South Node, which is like an energy leak and energy drain, I do feel like this is more about letting go. This is also, that's why I want to do protection for us. So you can sign up for the Reiki on my website, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. Also, the Beloved Reiki School Level 3 is open, and you can also book a reading on my site too. I do personal tarot, astrology, Reiki, all the things. Okay. So yes. Yeah, the energy feels lighter this week. I feel that. I definitely feel that. How have I been live for 7 minutes already? Like, what? Is time moving triple, double, quadruple fast? What is going on? What is going on, babes? Okay, so let's get into this week. Right now, we have, again, like the sun in Libra, and we have the moon in Gemini. So it is a chatty. The week is starting off chatty. It's starting off busy, and we can also be in our mind, okay? Be in our mind, be in our head. Like I said, the themes of Libra season are balance and relationships. So that's going to be a big theme as we go into this week. Love relationships, romantic, platonic. We can be seeing reconciliation, full circle moments, talking to people you haven't talked to in a long time, hearing from someone you haven't heard from in a long time. It almost has that Mercury retrograde type feel. I think especially because Mars is being in Cancer. So this planet of action and drive is in the watery Cancerian realm. So it's like a lot of our focus can be on memories and be on the past and reconciling with the past. Okay. But this week does look like it's going to be a little bit exciting. Like right now we have a grand Earth trine in the sky. So it's a great time as well for manifesting and bringing something into reality, grounding your energy. And the big transit that I want to talk about for this week is that we're having Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication and busyness, opposite Neptune, which is like a fog, which is like confusion. So this week, Mercury opposite Neptune, we have to be careful of scams. We have to be careful of miscommunication. Someone telling you something and you're hearing something else, or you're telling someone something and they're hearing something completely different. I also feel like lies will be exposed, okay, as well, when like towards this weekend. And as well, we are thinking maybe clouded. Our judgment might be clouded, okay? So we need to question our reality. It's a great time for self-awareness, self-reflection, and all those things. Thank you for the badge boost. Speaking blessings over you and your beautiful week ahead, okay? Yes, honey. Another thing, okay? With Mercury opposite Neptune, not only can we be getting these miscommunications, right? But we could just have forgetfulness, okay? Forgetting things, losing your keys, all that stuff. I also feel like the dreams will be high end. You should probably getting a lot more downloads as well in the dreams because Neptune rules over that, okay? Not a great week for, writing something, not a great week for writing something down and it's going to go exactly the way you think it's going to go because we're in eclipse season, which is a wild card energy and anything can happen. And then we have Mercury opposite Neptune. So it's like maybe we're confused, maybe we overbooked, maybe we overscheduled. Things are missing in our mind. So it's really important for us to ground. Like I said, Libra is ruled by Venus and Venus is in Scorpio. So I kind of want to talk about that for a little bit. Venus in Scorpio, it's fall. So Venus loves to be in Taurus and it hates to be in Scorpio because when Venus, this planet of love and peace and harmony, is with the Scorpio watery energy, Venus is kind of jealous. Venus is vengeful. Venus also in Scorpio is very deep feeling. So everyone's going to be feeling very deeply, very emotional. We have a lot of this water energy in the sky with Mars in Cancer, as well. So people, again, in their feelings. And also with Venus and Scorpio, we'll be having manipulation, okay? Or seeing how people are trying to manipulate you with the words. And I just feel this heavy energy that body language is super, super important, you guys. Body language sometimes is what people don't say. As we start off this week too, we see that over the weekend, Venus was squaring to Pluto. So toxic relationship patterns could have come up, okay, as well. Not great, but great for also seeing, okay, I want to transform. Scorpio is all about transformation. It's all about renewal and rebirth, transforming the way you love, transforming who you love, transforming who you are in partnership. Okay. Libra season, who you are in partnership, baby. I love that today in particular, we have the moon with Jupiter. It just feels like maybe we're starting off this week a little bit more optimistic, but also like there could be something weighing on your mind, okay? And as well, on Thursday, we have Mercury entering into Libra. So then we're going to have a lot of, Libra energy, themes of justice, karmic retribution, legal issues can also come up. Oh God. I don't even know why I did that on whatever it's called, Instagram on my computer. I mean, my iPhone. Last week was intense. Last week was very, very, very intense. Oh my God, melanated reflections. I'm sorry to hear your childhood bestie transition last night. My condolences. There's been a lot of this energy of like big transitions, really, really big transitions. The lunar eclipse was a little intense, obviously, a little intense, a little emotional. And you guys, that's why I just feel like in this in-between eclipse season, we need to take extra good care of yourself. Do not try to stress yourself. Don't overcomplicate situations. And it's like less is more in this energy. You kind of just want to sit back and pay attention. Okay. Less is more, taking your space, baby. Yeah, so we're going to be doing a collective reading. I will be doing a horoscope live, I believe, on Wednesday, but my Mercury opposite Neptune, I'm a little confused. I know I have an appointment this week. I have a facial. I don't know what day it is. I got to definitely go check my calendar. Yeah, what I say that it's all about ending and transformation of self. The Venus in Scorpio maybe is what you're talking about. No, I think you're talking about maybe the eclipses. Okay. I do feel like with the solar eclipse in Libra that this is some sort of ending. Okay. Like I said, it's because it's the last one. So the story started in October, I think it's 25th, 2023, baby. I be looking at these charts. Okay. So I think it was then. Okay, so that's when the story like started, and now we're kind of getting a culmination, a conclusion, and ending with that. Absolutely. Even though it's a new moon, it does kind of feel like a full moon. Yo, like dead ass, I feel this energy where it's like people are on their phone, and it's like your phone is like, you know, when you get these flashbacks, and it's like, remember when, you know, this person was in your life and all this stuff. Yeah. We're going to be getting some reminders on Facebook, reminders on our iPhone about stuff like that. Okay. And I also feel this energy of being very sensitive, even though we're in an air season where it's like more of this masculine energy. And it's like, basically more logical and what we're thinking. It just kind of just feels like we are in these watery energies because we have so many planets in water, which means our intuition is heightened, which means that we are empathetic and we're picking up on other people's energy. We're having a lot of telepathy. You're thinking of someone, they're calling, or they're texting. This type of energy is what I'm seeing. Now, what I love about eclipse season is whatever happens right about now is fated. It's meant to happen. So if there's been a big life transition that you've been going through, you kind of have to surrender to, this is necessary. This is having to happen because if I would have done it, I wouldn't have. And that's why universe and spirit and the divine, our ancestors had to send us things. And our spirit guides, angels, and ancestors are working in beautiful, magical ways. But sometimes when it happens, we don't see it. We're so in our own ego. We're so far up our own arse. We cannot effing see it. Okay. And so I just feel like this is also giving us this week some sort of reality check is happening as well. Okay. Because we're going to be having some Saturn contacts. We're going to be feeling the eclipse this weekend. Okay. Absolutely going to be feeling it this weekend, even though it is on Wednesday, October 2nd. Okay. Thank you for the badge boost. Speaking blessings over your week ahead. Okay. Let's pull some cards because I feel like time has just been moving crazy. Oh, wow. That is crazy. Oyster on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. A cord cutting. This is a great season for cord cutting. Oh, I love that. Holly Sugar, my Protect Your Neck package literally just delivered. I love it. Thank you so much, boo. And I'm loving seeing all the on stories if you guys mention and you tag me and I see like you got your package, you know, very cutesy. Okay. So the first card is the Two of Pentacles, yo. Two of Pentacles. If this is not an emotional effing roller coaster up and down, we could be feeling like we need to make a decision. Maybe we are at a crossroads, okay? And we're going back and forth. Should I not? Should I say this? Should I not? I feel this like we're getting a pull from spirit, from your higher self to make a change again in your relationships and your dynamics or how you're showing up. But it's like a part of you doesn't really want to because there's this energy about being stuck in the old. Okay. And also like, this is a shadow season. Okay. Why is it a shadow season? Because we are in eclipse season. So it's a great time for us to do our shadow work. It's a great time to journal. Okay. It's a great time to be inquisitive. Yo, this week, this is crazy for this reading. I've already got like 4 court cards. And when I see a lot of court cards, it represents a lot of people. And Libra is about people. It's about relationships, right? So yes, it does feel like that. Okay. Maybe we have a lot of different people's voices in our heads. Maybe we need a lot of different people's support. Not another court card. Oh my God. I'm not even going to hold you. And we got another court card. I'm going to put these back. I'm not even going to hold you. Half the spread is court cards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of, I guess we could call it 10. So it's more than half our court cards. No. Okay. I am a little biased. I really don't love seeing a lot of court cards in readings. It's actually so terrible for me. Why? Okay. It's because it just shows that like this week we could kind of feel like our attention or like even in Libra season right now, our attention is not really on ourselves. It's on what do other people think about me? How can I show up for other people? And we really want to remove the energy of people pleasing. Okay. People pleasing, because part of people pleasing is also a self-betrayal because you're doing something not because you truly, authentically, genuinely want to do something. It's because you are feeling societal pressures from people. And it's like, if it's not genuine within yourself, it doesn't matter what they think in a way, but it feels like it matters, right? It feels like it matters, but you have to remember it is your life. Now, I feel like this could be group events, group settings, or maybe crowds, okay, too, because of all these court cards. Now, I feel like maybe people are going to be doing something in a group. Maybe you're joining an organization. I want to join my local astronomy club, okay, whatever the organization that they have. They actually have one not too far away from me. Something like that, joining a group or group support. Some people are going to be starting maybe their first therapy session, or their first session, maybe, with something with people. Okay. Something with people. I also feel like I was talking about, we're going back and forth. Okay. We're going back and forth, and maybe we're making a decision. Okay. With others. And it's like hard for everyone to get on the same page because of this miscommunication that's going to be happening this week. Another thing is this energy of judgment. We got the Judgment card, which is a Pluto card, and it is associated with transformation or a higher calling. I'm also drawn to the wings. Okay. The angel wings in this card. So we could be seeing angel wings a lot in this week. Okay. Angel wings, angel numbers, synchronicities like that. Okay. And so, oh yeah, definitely. Eclipses are exhausting. Okay. So if you're tired, it's not only just because you have a lot of things to do, but it's also because it's eclipse season. Okay. It's just naturally draining. Okay. You guys, like, seriously, so draining. As someone who wakes up with intense amount of energy every day, I've been feeling it. I've definitely been feeling the little lack. Okay. So the Judgment card. Okay. So with the Judgment card, we could be feeling like people are judging us, or maybe we're judging other people too harshly, too critically. And I feel this energy too of you judging yourself. Okay. You judging yourself based on preconceived notion of what these people think of you. I also feel this energy of shame and embarrassment over something this week. And so that can be part of the shadow work you're moving through. I saw this tweet the other day. It was like, oh, what did it say? It was like, stop normalizing things. It's some of y'all need shame. And shame could be, okay, walk with me. Let me cook here. Okay. Shame could be a good thing sometimes. Okay. Because it shows that you are reflecting. Okay. It shows that you're reflecting, but at the same time, you don't want to sulk in your shame. Okay. You want to do your shadow work, see the shame. Okay. Because the shame is going to invite you to change. The shame is also, these bad moments they don't make you a bad person. Okay. So you can't let a moment or a decision, a lapse in judgment, define the rest of your life. Okay. That's what I want to say about that. Another thing, people could be spying or on their Finsta or fake page, people keeping tabs on you on social media. Child with the Page of Swords. Okay. A lot of people speaking their truth, speaking their mind. We also have the King of Pentacles coming up as a challenge. So it could be feeling hard for people to like be themselves or feel comfortable maybe being themselves. I also feel this energy focusing on our money and nutrition. So maybe some people are going to be focusing on their finances, investing, saving, calculating numbers, budgeting, all those things. I feel like people are going to want to as well, like, reduce the amount of money that they're spending on like frivolous things. Okay. Maybe if it's something like that you could do at home, you might just start doing something at home. That's what I'm seeing. I also have this energy of trying to save money with this King of Pentacles as a challenge. Just like, okay, what are my resources? And we also have the Ace of Swords. Okay. The Ace of Swords. We have the Five of Cups. This is that shame. This is that regret. This is that guilt. Okay. But again, like with the Judgment card, do not be too critical and harsh on yourself. You're growing. But we do have the Ace of Swords. Someone's having a lack of boundaries, and this is in your relationships, and maybe even a lack of boundaries with yourself. Okay. Like I feel the energy of like when you tell your, oh God, that scared me. When you tell yourself something, that you're going to do something and then you don't do it. And then that builds up this energy of self-doubt. Okay. It builds that up. So it's like following through on your word, following through on what you said you're going to do. Looking at the logical scenario situation so that we're not so deep in our feelings. And we have the 5 of Cups again, like I was saying. So it feels like with this 5 of Cups, I feel this heaviness in my heart, you guys, actually insane. Hold on, let me take a sip of water. I feel an intense heaviness in my heart. I don't know if this is like part of the reading. Sometimes I feel things in my own body, but this could be someone having, you know, a heaviness on your chest, a weight. And that's maybe why I started the reading with the hug. You need a hug. 5 of Cups. You know, I feel like the energy is like focusing on the good things, focusing on the good moments too, because like what you focus on grows. And it feels like this energy of someone being moody, someone being sad and listening to like a moody playlist, and that the music is making you sadder. So maybe you need to kind of go outside, you know, get some sun, you know, something like this. I also feel this energy of people wanting to go visit the Himalayan salt caves. Okay. Now, something I didn't talk about yet. This, okay? Usually I also like to tell y'all, like, when the moon is void. When the moon is void, we don't want to do too much, okay? So tomorrow, the moon will be void in the morning. We might wake up feeling, guess what? Tired or unmotivated. It's going to be void after 7:58 a.m. Eastern until 10:50 a.m. Eastern when the moon moves into Cancer. Then, what else do we have? The Mercury opposite to the Neptune is on Wednesday. Mercury moves into Libra on Thursday, I mentioned. There's only a 35-minute void off course on the 26th from 6:12 p.m. to 6:47 p.m. Eastern. And the big void, of course, this week is going to be on Saturday. It's going to be basically at night. It's going to be at 11:35 p.m. It's going to be going void. So basically while we're sleeping. So that's pretty good, you know, unless you're in the Southern Hemisphere, then that's going to be during the day for you guys. So don't do too much, okay? Yeah, I feel like I was feeling like a weight on my heart. Like it's kind of scary. Don't have enough water for that. I don't have enough water for that. Wait, what else was I gonna say though? When Mercury moves into Libra, okay, Mercury rules the mind. The mind's gonna be on love. The mind's gonna be on friendship. The mind's gonna be on the family. Okay. Let's see. I feel like this week people are also tapping in with the power of prayer, the power of affirmation, the power of your words. Uh-oh. Whew. Oh, I thought I was going to sneeze and I didn't. So crazy. So we got Virgo and Taurus, okay? Virgo, Taurus, and Saturn. And this kind of reminds me of the Earth trine that we're feeling right now, which could be nice for the Earth signs, okay? But trines are soft aspects, so we kind of have to work with the energy. We have to make something of it. It doesn't happen unless we work with it. So we have raccoon. So it feels like whatever we're debating or going back and forth about, there is a intent to solve the problem. Also, this could be highlighting entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs thinking what they want to do for the long term, thinking about their structure, thinking about their stability. We also have Firefly, okay, and Celtic Knot. So this is about unconditional love. There's some unconditional love here, a divine union and chemistry, soul sparks. Someone is maybe meeting someone exceptional, or you are feeling this divine love with someone. Maybe they're Taurus or Virgo. We also have Wolverine, Woman, and Tornado, which is why I was like, oh. Because tornado, as you could assume, means that something's about to be coming up. All right. A storm is a brewing with that. And yeah, that's kind of the energy of the solar eclipse. It feels like a woman maybe is losing her shit. A woman is getting mad. A woman is mad and she's fierce and she wants to protect herself. This energy of power struggles, maybe people in relationships fighting around power struggles, too, and being very determined, okay? But it's because you're doing something that you love, okay? Love of a lifetime, love enduring. I also feel like this week, what was I gonna say about it? With the Neptune, Mercury opposite Neptune, we could also be feeling more like inspired, more creative, you know, more faith, like wanting to explore our faith more. Thank you for the badge boost. Begin blessings over you, my love. And Neptune also rules over kind of escapism, addictions, and self-harm. So, you know, our mind can kind of get into a dark space sometimes with Neptune. Maybe you're going to be feeling like, okay, I want to ignore all my responsibilities. Don't do it. I'm going to ignore all responsibilities. I'm just going to rot. Definitely this week, you might want a day just to rot, because the Neptune energy, not only is it depleting, it's draining. Okay. It's draining just as much as the solar eclipses. It's tiring. It's going to put you to sleep. Okay. Or maybe you're going to want to take a nap, but the nap isn't going to want to take you, baby. I love that the energy is lighter. We did have the eclipse was, you know, not that bad, but it was kind of bad as well. So I can't say too much, okay? Not too much on it, because babe, it wasn't that great. You're rotting today. Yes, you do deserve. You do deserve. Okay. Let's pull a sexy spiritual card. Wait. No, that I pulled that one the other day. For myself, garden tools. Okay. Garden tools, number 23. And today's the 23rd. I was like, isn't today the 23rd? Yeah, this is a collective reading. I'm sorry about the chronic fatigue, babes. Do I think that this solar eclipse will be better? I think it'll be clarifying maybe something from a year ago, to be honest with you. But yeah, Cardinals, Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, definitely going to be feeling it. Pluto is doing its last stint in Capricorn, 29 degrees. So if you're a late degree, you have any late degrees there? Yeah, it's a lot going on. Okay, a lot going on, babes. So this says you must summon the courage and strength to acquire the resources that you need. Happy early birthday, babe. I love that for you. Yes, today is the 23rd. So I feel like with this courage and strength, yikes. Okay. I feel like when I see strength, I feel like we're getting tested. We're getting triggered, you know? And also courage is about doing things with heart, or doing things that maybe are hard for you, right? This is about being prepared, proper skills, and knowing your trade. Maybe going back to school, okay? Working on your craft, whatever it is that you're really interested in, developing more expertise and knowledge, okay? This says tools make mastering a craft so much easier. Imagine the days when our ancestors had to sow, tend, and harvest without proper instruments. It's challenging enough today, even with access to the best tools in human existence. Of course, they may do, but there's a reason why various gizmos and machinery was invented, so we don't have to struggle as our ancestors might have done. There are times when resourcefulness and making do with what you have are noble pursuits, but this is not one of those times. Cutting corners will result in equally limiting success. You are in need of more skills, better instruments, mentors, yikes, or other ways to grow if you are going to continue down your path in a successful way. Maybe a teacher, a coach, a support system, a group, okay, a community. In the emotional realm, pulling this card could be a sign that someone is being manipulative or isn't being honest about how much they have to offer. There is a tendency to take a lot of promises, but ultimately they may not be equipped to follow through. Mercury opposite Neptune. Lies. Mercury opposite Neptune equals lies, liar, scam, scandal. We will be hearing some bullshit. Okay. Well, we already knew that. Duh. Okay. Which I don't love for us. I really don't love that for us. There is a tendency to make a lot of promises, but ultimately they may not be equipped to follow through. In a financial reading, this card can mean cutting corners will lead to costly mistakes. No, you might save a few bucks for now, but the long-term results could be devastating. Be sure to build a strong foundation, learn as much as you can before signing contracts or moving forward with any plans. I love it. I just started a program, a 2-year program. So I'm definitely developing my skills, but baby, there's so much to learn in this world. It's like, oh my God. My friend was like, you're always in some type of school. Okay. You're always in some type of school, baby. I don't know if it's a Gemini stellium, but yeah, you took today to Ra. I love that. You dread Libra season every year. You're Libra. Why is September a month of death for me? My birth month is overshadowed by death. Oh my God. I'm sorry about that. It could happen. It could be something on in your chart. Okay. It could be something in your chart. Basically, I like, for me, for instance, like my birthday is always something. And it's because I'm a 12th house sun. So it's like, maybe you're a 12th house sun. Maybe you have some sun opposite Pluto. Maybe you have sun conjunct Saturn. I don't know what your chart is, but there could be reasons for that. No. Yeah, student of the game and life. Exactly. I'm taking a professional astrologer diploma program at this Oraculo School of Astrology. It is online. It's like every weekend, Saturday and Sunday. But yeah, I love that. Same. Sun in Aquarius, 12th house. And yeah, it doesn't help that my sun is opposite Pluto. It doesn't help. It doesn't help my cause. My birthdays are always very transformational, always exposes people to very 12th house energy. Thank you, boo. I'm proud of you too, girl. I'm happy you're rotting. I should probably go do that to you guys, girl, because I need to go rot as well. Okay. I'm telling you. Okay. I am telling you. But hopefully tomorrow we back in business. I got readings tomorrow. I got readings this week. So if you booked a reading with me, I will talk to you soon. And yeah, that's about it, guys. Sign up for the, what is it called? Club Justice Reiki, October 2nd, Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a big one. It's a big deal. Let's get it. We're going to notice that for the next 3 months, every new moon's going to be on the 2nd. So it's like October 2nd, November 2nd, December 2nd. I believe, because I did a lot of like readings for the end of the year or next 6 months. Ooh, speaking of, it's almost time for year ahead readings. But yeah, I'm going to go rot. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tapping in with the reading, share, comment, like, subscribe, book a reading, RSVP for Reiki. Holla at your girl. Bye. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we leave, let's set the intention. Okay, we need to set the intention that this week we are walking into a week with miracles, with magic, with money, okay, to be made, that we're going to be looking good this week and we're going to be feeling ourselves. We're going to be feeling the body, the miracle of breathing, the miracle of having a body. And as well, with this Venus themed season, we're going to be tending to the most important relationship, which is the one you're building with yourself. Okay. So do something nice for yourself. Say something kind to yourself. Take yourself out on a date. Treat yourself to some good food. Treat yourself to something that you want to do. Maybe a foot rub, a foot scrub, a massage, whatever you need to do to pour into you, babe. So you feel good, you look good, you do good. Okay. Let's make the world a better place every day. If you can, okay? If you can, sprinkle a little sunshine, make someone smile. And yeah, sending you guys so much love and blessings, and we will talk later. Bye. Adios, amigos. 444. Oh my God. I can't believe I was live for 40 minutes. That's crazy.